I think the main message which anybody can take from this book is the diversity in ideas and how and why we should accept and exchange these ideas, no matter what is our background. So sometimes what really matters for reading this book is to be open-minded and to accept and understand people, how they may think differently.
I believe one of the things that I've noticed after reading the book and after reading some of the poems is that the book's intention is speaking to the reader. It's getting in touch with the reader's emotional aspect. And I believe this is one of the things that I've rarely found in a lot of books, where they portray an image or they portray, for example, an idea. Rather, this book portrays a numerous amount of ideas, yet it always relates to the reader. How would the reader feel about it? And how would it stir the reader inside? And this sort of reflection between the emotions within the poems and the emotion that stirs up within the reader, when they come in unison, I believe this is where the book shines. This is where the book finds its place.
Correction, he's my brother too, so just saying that too. But I wouldn't say different. I would say just the perception in a new light, because I already knew about his intelligence, about his creativity, about everything that he was doing in the world, doing his PhD in Canada, doing everything he did back home. But to actually see that in the book is what really is, gratifying.
So I only got to read a few of the poems that he translated. I think that some of them, or specifically one of them, is very representative. Is opening up, is getting to.
What do you mean representative?
I think he's showing a side of him that is probably not natural to see when you first meet him and when you first get him professionally. But he really opens up, and you really see that his true self in those pages.
Do you recognize your friend in the book?
I do recognize him, yeah, and I really enjoyed that he goes deep into who he is, and he kind of pours it out in the pages, and so that's really impressive, and I admire him for that.
This book is really a book about understanding the world and understanding the links between relationships, between love, between politics, between opinions of the masses. And I would also add to that, going into this book, have an open mind about your beliefs and about, the world itself and cultures and religion, and try to understand that, with this book, it can give you a sense of, everything else out there in the world, regardless of where you come from, regardless of what your culture is.
The only thing I would say, well done. Well done, really, because I believe this book is a nice addition to regardless of the author's profession. I believe this book is a nice addition to the world of literature, and definitely a beautiful addition to any reader's library.
Keep going. This is the start with the first book, and I'm really happy for him, and I would like to see more of his writing.
I guess it's my admiration that he was able to do this, that he took the risk to do this, and I admire him a lot for that.